Rim Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this Thursday, August 12th, for Tonto TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. Well, yesterday was another busy one for the Gila County Sheriff's Department, as well as Payson and Tonto Apache Police Departments. First, the Gila County Drug, Gang, and Violent Crimes Task Force conducted a traffic stop investigation in collaboration with the Arizona Department of Public Safety and the Gila County Sheriff's Office. At approximately 9:27 yesterday morning, the Gila County Drug, Gang, and Violent Crimes Task Force conducted a traffic stop on a Mexico-plated vehicle on State Route 87 at milepost 249 in Payson. Now, during the traffic stop, during that investigation, that is, there were indicators, police say, of criminal activity observed, and consent to search was obtained from the driver of the car. During a search of the vehicle, approximately 14.62 pounds of methamphetamine, 1,100 narcotic pills laced with fentanyl, and 3.0 grams of cocaine were found under the back seat and in the trunk of the vehicle. The methamphetamine seized had a street value of $666,672. The fentanyl pills seized have a street value of $33,000, and the cocaine had a street value of $300. Also seized in the investigation was $691 in cash and one vehicle. Well, as a result of the investigation, one suspect was booked into the Gila County Jail in Payson, and the juvenile male subject was referred to the Gila County Probation Department. Ilde Jesus Montez Lopez, who's 22 years old, of Phoenix, was arrested on multiple drug charges. The 17-year-old male suspect out of Phoenix was also arrested on multiple drug charges. In a press release, the Sheriff's Office said that they are committed to continuing an aggressive stance on the drug problems that impact our communities, and are committed to the strong working relationships with our state partnerships in combating the drug problems. Well, and as we mentioned, Payson PD and Tonto Apache PD have also been very busy this week. This past Saturday, the Tonto Apache Police Department attempted to initiate a traffic stop on a blue Mitsubishi passenger vehicle that was northbound on Highway 87 in Payson. They were trying to pull it over for a traffic violation. Well, the officer activated the overhead emergency lights to conduct the stop, and the vehicle immediately fled at a high rate of speed. Now, this is where the story really gets pretty spooky. The vehicle pulled into the Safeway shopping center at a speed estimated by Payson police officers, who by that time were in the area, and they estimated that car was traveling 65 miles plus per hour through the parking lot at Safeway. Payson PD reports the vehicle almost struck pedestrians in the shopping center, and at one point attempted to go head-on with a Payson police patrol vehicle. The vehicle then headed north on Highway 87. Payson police officers attempted to deploy stop strips to stop the vehicle, but those attempts were unsuccessful. The vehicle continued up Highway 87 to Airport Road and was eventually found crashed into a large rock up by the airport. The two occupants of the vehicle then fled on foot. They, however, left things behind in the car, like, well, their driver's license, a Department of Corrections ID card as well. Well, during the chase of those occupants, they also tossed out a plastic bag with 111.5 grams of methamphetamine. A DPS helicopter was deployed to help with the search from the air, as well as canines deployed from the ground. Now, it took until shortly before 3 a.m. The next morning, but both male subjects were found and taken into custody. The driver, Andres Juarez, was booked into the Gila County Jail on multiple drug charges, aggravated assault on a police officer, and failure to yield to emergency vehicles. The passenger, Duavel Garcia, was booked into jail on multiple drug charges as well. And finally, the Arizona Department of Transportation has announced that flooding has closed US 60 between Superior and Miami. The closure is between milepost 226 at State Route 177 in Superior and milepost 243 at the west side of Miami. Motorists will be detoured onto State Route 77 and State Route 177 through Winkleman. The roughly 70-mile detour includes a 10% grade and will significantly increase travel time. And right along with that, State Route 177 early this morning was closed out of Superior, according to the Arizona Department of Transportation, due to a serious crash that closed the road in both directions at milepost 159. And again, as of early this morning, there was no estimated time to reopen that highway. Drivers were advised to use other routes to get around the current US 60 closure between Superior to Miami. ADOT updates, by the way, are available at az511.gov or by checking with ADOT on Twitter, Facebook, or the ADOT Alerts app. Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms, well, they're expected each afternoon for the next week. A ridge will build over the western U.S. and allow a slight uptick in temperatures through the rest of the week, and that's before yet another system moves in on Sunday. A complete report on your 7-day forecast is coming up next. You're watching Rim Country News.
Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination. Jake started out as an Arizona stage stop way back in 1916, and folks have been stopping here ever since. Jake's also has been famous as a popular stopping spot for travelers headed to Rim Country or Roosevelt Lake. But as more people discover this historic stop, more and more, it becomes the destination. It was even featured in the 2008 movie Jake's Corner and later featured at the Sedona Film Festival. Ice-cold beers from the tap, imported or specialty beers, a generously stocked full bar, and great food that keeps you wanting to come back again and again. Enjoy a game of pool inside or step out and enjoy the covered patio and outdoor bar with live entertainment and much more. We hope to see you soon at one of the most historic stopping spots in Arizona, Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination.
Hello, this is Brian Bowman. We have Payson Tire Pros and Automotive, and one of the best things about having a business in town is the local community. We found Terlucas and Brandt to do our taxes. Amy's been a critical component for our business to be successful. We are very thankful for them and their professionalism. So if you're looking to have somebody do your taxes and you want to find somebody good that's willing to work with you, Amy is awesome. Terlucas and Brandt is who we suggest.
Well, taking a look now at your Rim Country 7-day weather forecast, a weak disturbance continues to be in place over central Arizona, allowing for the development and maintenance of overnight showers and thunderstorms across really almost all of Gila County. Now, these continued through daybreak this morning before weakening a little bit. This afternoon, you can expect showers and thunderstorms to develop along the high terrain of the Mogollon Rim before dropping into the lower elevations of Gila County by late this afternoon. Morning cloud cover and remnant overnight rain cooled air, and it looks to be a bit of a deterrent to early initiation of thunderstorms in the afternoon. That'll be cutting down on the convection a little bit. This will be similar to yesterday. It appears that we destabilize that, though, by mid to late afternoon, allowing for the sun to shine, thunderstorms to develop, heat to go up a little bit. As a result, heavy rain, gusty winds, and small hail will be possible this afternoon. As storm clusters along the outflows and move into the lower elevations, flash flooding will again be the primary risk, with a secondary risk of gusty outflow winds. A few pulse severe storms will be possible this afternoon as well. For Friday into the weekend, the southwest high will build over the Great Basin with warming temperatures and continued daily chances for scattered thunderstorms. Now, the best moisture remains locked in right here along and south of the Mogollon Rim. By Sunday, models continue to show another inverted trough moving across southern Arizona. Now, the latest runs show this feature a bit further south than in previous runs. Nonetheless, we will see continued scattered thunderstorm chances each day through the weekend. Now, going a little further, early next week, long-range models continue to show a trough forming over the Pacific Northwest, sliding south and east. Now, disagreement remains on exactly how deep this feature will be, with strong ridging forecast over the Great Basin. A deeper trough would mean increased coverage of thunderstorms here, whereas a trough further north may not. Yeah, we'll continue to wait for better agreement on those forecast models and keep you updated daily with thunderstorm chances throughout the period. Meanwhile, highs and lows all over Rim Country today, well, they should be looking something like this. In Payson today, you have a 60% chance for continued showers and thunderstorms, and for at least a while today, you can expect partly cloudy skies. Payson's forecast high today should be around 84 degrees, with the low tonight dropping to right around 63. Up on top of the Rim at Forest Lakes today, well, they have a 70% chance for showers up there, with a high near 75 and a low up there tonight dropping to around 54. Down in the deserts here of Tonto Basin, where I'm coming to you from today, this is where we had some pretty heavy showers and another flash flood warning overnight last night. Matter of fact, just a little less than 2 inches of rain here at our studios in Tonto Basin. About a 40% chance for more showers down here today, but again, a lot of what goes on up north in Rim Country flows down south on Tonto Creek, making things more than just a little bit difficult for some folks down here along the creek right now. The high in Tonto Basin today should be around 94 degrees, with the low tonight dropping to near 74. And there's a lot of flies down here too. And that's what's happening around Rim Country. For Tonto TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great Friday Eve, and remember, turn around, don't drown.